Welcome back to another Dynodaze video, and as you can see, another beautiful FN2. There's a couple of cool stickers on here, I tell ya. There's an Uncle Keith's one, there's a Dynodaze one, obviously Johnny Tegua's. Old Hondas never die, they just get faster. And obviously, dude, I almost had you. So this one's had a few modifications, which we'll list in a bit. Today we have fitted a beautiful Uncle Keith's orange rocker cover, as you can see. Time to get it mapped up, isn't it? First thing we're going to do, Jeno, and I'm sure you know this, is we're going to do a standard power run. And that standard power run is going to make sure that it's healthy, and it's going to give us a baseline for where we start. At that point, we're going to flash Ecutek onto the stock ECU, giving us the ability to data log and map. And then we're going to make some power and some noise. Check that sticker out. Let's get on with it. Another FN2 in the house, and this time this one's Ricky's, as you can tell from the black and orange combo. Came in this morning, as I said at the start. Uncle Keith's rocker cover looks absolutely phenomenal. What a great choice. He actually picked off his own colour, and then we used the camera to match that up, and it looked beautiful. So orange rocker cover for this. He's got a, like I say, a bit of a black and orange theme. His spoiler's got a bit of orange on it, and I think his calipers might be orange, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, nice car, really nice car. Now, he didn't want to go mad with it, although he did want switchable maps and a bit more drivability. So he's only got a HKS induction kit, which we know you can get a better induction kit. And he's still on his stock manifold and stock cap, mated to an M2 2.5-inch exhaust. Now, we know before we start, we're not going to get any peak power out of this. We knew that, didn't we?
Yeah, we knew that. I mean, basically with these, if you can bolt whatever you want after the standard manifold and standard cat, and it will make no difference.
Did we see that on one of my?
We've seen it on your own car, didn't we? We fitted the exhaust, and it didn't make 1 brake horsepower more with the exhaust on or off. Not
until we changed for a 4-to-1 manifold. Yeah. It will unlock the power that was restricted and the power from
the standard cat and the standard manifold is the restriction. So yeah, like we started, or Dan was saying, we started off there. We sort of started and did an initial pull with the map on and said, well, there's not really a lot going on. I mean, there is a little bit more in the mid-range maybe, but said it might be worth just having a quick chat with him, find out if because he did actually have a bit of spare time this afternoon, saying if he wanted to fit a manifold, it was now or never if it was here.
But he was happy to remain road legal and just a bit of a daily for him. He just wanted some switchable maps and some adjustable launch control and flat foot shifting.
Yeah, I mean, you do get, that's the beauty of this, you do get advantage with it. And we have made some power. We have made power in the mid-range, and we have made a little bit of peak power. The wheel horsepower is up from where we were, for sure. The brake horsepower, by the time we got correction figured and everything else, is about averaged out the same, but we have made some in the mid-range. I do think this car will drive better, without question.
No, yes, I think it will. I think he will feel more connected to it. There's more going on. You've got cool features and stuff, and that's how I felt about my car anyway.
Yeah. But it's a shame that you get used to, obviously, people putting all the mods on and you're making the power, don't you? And like in this instance, we've not quite achieved that.
Because sometimes, you know, you don't make all the power in the world, but there's a great big flame coming out the back of it, and you're like, that's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
But with a cat in place, there's no pops and bangs and flames.
Yes, there's no pops and bangs. Yeah, like you say, it's
entertainment factor is less.
Yeah, entertainment factor is certainly less. I think it'll be smoother.
You're right, we're keeping you on.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, I think it'll be smoother for sure. And the graph is smoother, and it has made power. It's just if you're physically just looking at numbers and you're saying, well, it was 209 when it came in, it's 210 when it's leaving. Well, then a lot of people might argue that's not worth mapping.
And in some respects, we agree, because we would always advise, if you're going for tuning and mods and stuff, do your mods first and then map it.
Yeah.
To get the most out of your map, and it does always get. If you've got the best mods on there, it always gets the most out of your map. But you know, if this is as far as he was going with these modifications, then the map is the final.
But you
bit.
always know as well as I do, though. People always get the taste. They've had it mapped. They make a bit more power, and they're like, "Oh, well, I just want a bit more power now."
When we see him again,
yeah, and then you'll see him again. So
when Ricky's watching this video later, he'll be like, "I might have a bit more power."
Yeah, I might have a bit more power later on. Yeah. Yeah, so that's where we are. But yeah, we've mapped with what we've got today. So should we have a look at that graph?
Let's go and have a look at the graph, mate. Okay, so red line is as she came in, blue line is as she leaves. As you can see, we've made some wheel horsepower there, and we've also made power in the mid-range. We finish on 210 brake horsepower, which is 183 at the wheels. Code word for this car is orange, because there's a lot of little orange bits, if you notice. Look at that, TypeR badge, that's orange calipers. Uncle Keith's rocker cover in orange, very, very nice. And thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Do you want to add anything else to that, Jensen?
No,
I do, I also like them. Okay. So hopefully today is the day that you decide to subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. I will see you all on the next one, won't we, Jeno?
We will indeed.
Before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.